motivation. God's my inspiration.
Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to another Morning Motivation with Marcus, and it is August 6th, Tuesday. August 6th, Tuesday. August 6th, man, I am so excited. Woo! But I got a question for you. Are you ready to lean in? Are you ready to lean in? Are you ready to lean in? Listen, we've been running this race, this thing called life. And, sometimes it is a challenge. In fact, last week, we're doing everything, doing the stuff we're supposed to do. And here it is. I'm sitting in the meeting and somebody says, I hope you guys are ready for the storm this weekend. And I'm like, what? What storm? And so sometimes things come at us that we're unaware of. Sometimes it's a challenge, sometimes it's an obstacle, but hadn't heard anybody talking about it. And while I don't watch a whole lot of TV, the little bit I do, I didn't see it on the news, didn't see it scrolling, coming across the screen, anything like that. Didn't hear anybody talking about it. And just sitting in a meeting on last Friday, hey, are you ready for the storm? What? And so sometimes things come our way that's unexpected. And you're doing everything right. You're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. And you ask yourself, why is this situation, coming up? I started doing all the stuff that I was supposed to do as it relates to my finances, getting back on track. And here it is, car breaks down. Something else happens. And I'm like, man, why is all this stuff happening? Why is all these obstacles coming and everything? And God said, you're doing what you're supposed to do. And so there's going to be some challenges. I just need you to lean in. And how I got to that point is, I haven't really been watching the Olympics that much, but I heard or saw this caption where the gentleman from representing the USA running the 100 meters, Noah Lyles, I believe his name is Noah Lyles, and he won by just leaning in. Him and the gentleman from Jamaica, I believe his name is Mr. Thomas, both have the same time, but just milliseconds, less than milliseconds or something like that, where Noah Lyles leans in, and just because he leans in, the picture shows that his torso, because the torso is what says you win the race, or who crosses with their torso first. And so all because he leaned in, he got the gold medal. And so God wanted me to let you know this morning, if you're doing all the right stuff, you're doing everything you're supposed to do, you're running your race, he told me to tell you this morning, just lean in. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do is lean in. Are you leaning in? Woo! I tell you, that thing hit me so hard. I was like, man, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm going down. I'm praying. I'm doing the stuff I'm supposed to do. Seem like it's still a struggle. He said, all you got to do is lean in. So that's what I want you to do today. That's what I want you to do going forward. You're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. You're going down the right path. In order to get to that next level, all you got to do is lean in. All right. So that's my time for today. Listen, if you haven't joined our 90-day challenge, send me a direct message, a text, whatever, and I'll send you an invite to join the 90-day challenge, the group that we have on Facebook. We've been in there encouraging one another. It is so amazing to see individuals encourage one another and keep pushing so that we can get to our goals. And so what we've been doing in this 90-day challenge is we've been leaning in, despite the tropical storm Hurricane Debbie coming through, and people were saying, well, I don't know if I'm going to get out today. And we said, no, come on, get to a gym, do it in your house, whatever activity you got to do to make sure that we're consistent on this 90-day challenge of activity and things that we need to do. We've been leaning in. All right. So if you're going to get to that next level, you got to do what? Lean in. All right. That's my time for today. That is my time. We'll see you on tomorrow morning. And remember, always have a heart of gratitude and the strength to keep moving forward. God bless you.
Love will lead the way.